Salvage Hunters Drew Pritchard says everything got too much for him, so he completely binned old life. The star wanted to make a big change, so packed up his bags from North Wales and is now living in the West Country. He had been running an antiques store in Wales but thought it was time for something different. He bought a mansion in the West Country and is now living there full-time. Drew split with his wife and co-presenter Rebecca, as their divorce finalized in 2017, which is when he said it got too much for him. Since then, Drew has been doing up the 1790s property from 5 flats back into a townhouse. Speaking to The Telegraph, Drew said, "I've had a blip in the middle where everything just got too much for me, which I'm over now and working on. I've started again from scratch. I've completely binned my old life and started afresh." Drew is wanting to restore his house back to its former glory, saying he is going to use original paint finishes, install reclaimed radiators and period bathroom features. Meanwhile, he has kept his house on Conwy, saying keeping that one and buying a new one cost all the money I've ever had. TV star Drew has found fame through being an antique stealer and appearing on Salvage Hunters. He published a book in May called How Not to Be an Antique Stealer: Everything I've Learned, That Nobody Told Me. He opened up about his childhood and how he found his passion for antiques. He said he and his friends would go and look in sheds in his home village in Glan Conwy, Wales. He told Quest, "I was just utterly fascinated with it and it's never left me. It's not something I can explain why, I just had to be around this old stuff all the time. My parents are still digging up boxes of old rubbish I found when I was a kid. I'd drag it all home. They even built another shed for me as I'd filled all the sheds in the garden with junk." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.